Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead reading. Thanks for being here. If you're new to the channel, I much appreciate you and appreciate you the same if you're returning to the channel. I love the support that you give me here. It's incredible. Anyway, we're going to start your reading off with a card from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. Thank you. And then we're going to ask for an energy oracle card. Now this is for week commencing the 3rd of March. Hope you've had a great week. Let's see what other card is here for Cancer, please, and thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love this. Wow, very, very powerful. You have Goddess of the Moon, very high priestess-like energy, very connected to spirit. Are you following your intuition next week? There's something that you're feeling really in control of too, I want to say. That's how that makes me feel. She's in control of her emotions, her feelings. She knows what she wants. And then you have Lead. Very emperor-like, again, very disciplined, in control. Kind of like you've made your mind up over something, Cancer. And next week is like, oh, I'm going to focus on that. Goddess of the Moon is very spiritual too. Love that as a combination. That's really strong. Okay, let's see what that's all about. We're using the Crystal Magic Tarot here for the heart of your reading. Then we're going to clarify with the light seers. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Cancer and make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. Now, that Goddess of the Moon, again, I would say is attributed to a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's have a look. What's going on for Cancer next week, please, and thank you. Can you believe you have the High Priestess, which I said is what Goddess of the Moon is attributed to also. High Priestess, wow, Cancer. 9 of Wands is your opportunity. Your challenge is the 6 of Wands. The 3 of Coins is coming in. The 5 of Swords is your advice and outcome. Now, again, with this Goddess of the Moon, and you have the High Priestess too, there's a very strong spiritual connection. It's you just answering to the universe, really connecting to knowing what you want, what your gut feeling says, what your intuitive energies are saying. You're really following what you want next week, Cancer. I really feel that, and I feel like you're getting major downloads. Especially if you meditate, if you are disciplined in your meditation, there's answers coming for you. The 9 of Wands is your opportunity. Now, the 9 of Wands as an opportunity is to, wands are often our jobs, our creative spark, our drive and determination. And the 9 of Wands is the card of don't give up. You're nearly there. You can maybe have taken on so much at work, so much in a relationship even, that it is perhaps crossing your mind, but your intuition is saying, listen to your intuition. You're nearly there. Look, the North Star is there, or your star is there. That's your star, I think, of healing. There's something that you're nearly there over. I feel it has, and I say this every week for you, Cancer. And I really resonate with Cancer readings, and it's not even in any of my signs, but I feel like you are making such progress every week. This is like, yeah, it's the 9 of Wands. You're nearly there. The 10 is the goal. Maybe the opportunity, there's one more thing coming in for you next week that just is the icing on the cake for you. Something that you've yeah, really struggled with, and it's left you quite tired. But it's like you're nearly there, Cancer. The Six of Wands is your challenge. Now, the Six of Wands is the card of victory. I think this is you having this some sort of doubt that comes in that says you're not worthy of it, you don't deserve it, you you can't see the progress that you've made. There's still that nagging doubt or something in that's going on in the background for you. Now, the Three of Coins, the Three of Pentacles is coming in, and it's almost, I feel like there's a team around you. Now, spiritually, definitely 100% by this reading. But there's also people coming in around you that are offering their contribution to help you too. If this is a work situation, for instance, it would be people that are from different departments all getting together and working as a team with you to help you. If it's a relationship, if it's for you personally, I feel it's you actually connecting to the right people that you need in your life at the moment. I mean, traditionally, this is Pentacles, is our finances, our material resources. It's also about our time and our energy. And knowing those people around you and what they can bring to the table for you. Look at that. Look at the bird spreading its wings and flourishing. Five of Swords is your advice and outcome. Let go of those nagging thoughts that are stopping you from seeing that victory. Walk away from it, stop those thoughts. Look, she's actually suspended that sword in the air and she's like, no, not doing that anymore. Maybe you're actually removing yourself from people around you that just keep sneaking at you. The lead energy is what reminds me of that. This is Emperor energy. This is somebody very in control and very disciplined. And there's a real determination for you next week, Cancer. Anyway, let's have a look. Why do we have the High Priestess here? Please and thank you for Cancer. Wow, you just got the Chariot, which is attributed to you. So when you turn up in your own reading, it puts you in a position of power and strength. Absolutely. Oh, Cancer, I love this. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. The Chariot is you taking the driving seat, you getting in the driving seat and overcoming obstacles, if you like. Just literally driving over them, being determined, in control. You have the Ace of Cups. I think you're realizing you need to look after you, your love, your heart, what really warms your heart, what's really important to you. And then you've got the Knight of Cups coming in. This is a lovely offer. Coming in quickly too with that Chariot, I feel. It's like there's a prize for you here. Even a surprise, actually, because the Knight of Cups is your knight in shining armor. Romantic. But I also feel like this is your reward for overcoming, getting back in that driving seat, being that person who is in charge of their own destiny. Wow. Nine of Wands is your opportunity. You're nearly there. Just keep focusing on your true north. That star there is your focus. Six of Swords. Why else do we have the Nine of Wands here as an opportunity? Maybe that Knight of Cups is bringing in that final wand for you. Just so I say that, the Knight of Swords is here, and the Page of Wands. Somebody is going to be with you next week that makes you really realize your potential, your ideas, and that you are going to put your words into action. And it's quick. That's all I'm going to say, because you've got the Six of Swords. This is moving on to calmer waters. This Nine of Wands, this focus on your end goal is nearly here. You're nearly there. Look, you're not halfway across the water and whether to turn back or not. You're nearly there. She's steering her own ship as well. Again, look, with the Chariot, you're in control here. You're the captain of your ship here. You're in the driving seat here. You have the Knight of Swords. And it's like something that's been going on for a long, long time. And you're nearly there. And it's like, again, I'm always drawn to his crossbow on his back there. And it's like crossbow and arrow has been pulled back, and there's been tension and tension and tension. And finally, that arrow is released. And that just brings this focus. Again, fast moving, but you're nearly there. Just make sure you put your words into action, because you've got the Page of Wands. Look at the relief there. There's that wand. There we go. There's your final wand coming in. That feeling of, and it could be a person. If it is, it'll be somebody very carefree, very fun-loving, a very young energy about them, determined. They don't see any obstacles ever. It could be a sidekick coming in for you, and there's an opportunity there. But also, just simply by following these, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and again, I'm very drawn to the fact that they have the final wand there for you. That Page of Wands is the energy that will put you into this, like, wow, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. The Six of Wands is your challenge. You still feel like there's a lack of, like, you don't deserve it. I don't know why, Cancer. Maybe you're feeling a little bit alone. I feel it's more the fact that other people can see your progress, but you can't. Let's have a look. Six of Wands. Why are you here for Cancer? That's clarified by the Eight of Swords. You couldn't make that up. Three of Pentacles. Although your Three of Pentacles is coming in. And the Four of Swords. Yeah. There's heartache here. You're very protective over your... I was going to say over your heart, but I think you perhaps have given too much to something in the past, which has put you into this mode of being a bit guarded. You've got the Eight of Swords, which is why I say that, because the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, feeling like you can't move on, having thoughts in your head that just keep you from doing what you want to do, from releasing something. Maybe there's somebody around you who can be quite detriment to your energy, who keeps you trapped there because they want to keep you trapped there. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. It's like a lack of trust here between some people. Because the Three of Pentacles is usually teamwork energy and having and bringing their skill set to a situation. But I feel like with that Six of Wands, there's some people around you not trusted in the past. And maybe that's what's keeping you a bit Eight of Swords, trapped. They haven't had your best interests at heart. You know, when you think you can turn to them for healing or for some advice, and they just make you feel worse rather than better. That's a real specific message for somebody. Three of Coins, though, is coming in. Now, the Three of Coins is the Three of Pentacles. So there is this support system coming in for you. And that can be in the form of people at work helping you, family members. There's some sort of financial benefit to this too. Three of Pentacles, why are you here? So there's some sort of contract coming in with this too. I wonder. That's clarified by Temperance, the Fool, and the King of Wands. I'm so drawn to the three messages of that card being the Three of Pentacles. What's coming in for you? Temperance, balance. There's balance coming in. There is, this is about, again, situations that have gone on for a while that finally you're finding a harmonious outcome to. You've got the Fool energy. This is, let's just do it again. Let's just start again. This lovely, fresh, childlike energy again. Relief, release, and a big sense of, oh, okay. Less responsibility even, like your shoulders are dropped or dropping. And then you have the King of Wands. Still feel like you have a very strong protector around you. Maybe that's what that lead card is. There is somebody, I feel, that gives you that drive, that tenacity, to see your strength, to know that you are not on your own. However, you are still very independent. Very entrepreneurial, the King of Wands too. I feel like it's three different people coming in for you next week. One that offers you balance and patience. One that can let you see what the potential is. However, the King of Wands is there to protect you. There's still that level. And then the Five of Swords is your advice and outcome. Yeah, just the Five of Swords is about people like just not being on the same page as you, not having the same ideas, arguing with you, just wearing you down. And the advice is, look, stop it. You can be in control of that. You've been told that by the Chariot and the Knight of, and the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords, actually. Five of Swords, why are you here, please and thank you? For Cancer, as advice. Walk away. If it's your own thoughts, possibly, because you've got the Eight of Swords in your challenge, then we need to do some meditations. Go High Priestess energy. Eight of Wands. Again, the Eight of Wands has come out on all the readings this week so far. The Three of Wands. Oh my gosh. And the Seven of Cups. To have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands together is realizing some sort of potential, some broadening your horizons and actually having that drive to do it. Some sort of release and relief going on here. Then you have the Seven of Cups. Now, the message of the Seven of Cups is that variety is the spice of life. You don't just have these, you know, there's lots of choices open to you. And it's like, it's opening up your world again, I want to say. So let's just clarify and finish with final message from, this is the Sacred Creators by Chris Ann. And Chris Ann also published the Light Seers, which is one of my absolute favourite decks, what we're using. So final message for Cancer, please and thank you. Very spiritual message here, Cancer. Oh, how lovely. It says, magic happens when you most expect it. I just love that for you. Beautiful card. I'll do one more for you. I haven't done this for any other star sign. It's also number 44, which to me is like stability, isn't it? And you have Earth. This is connecting back to your groundedness, going for walks in nature. Yeah, just being connected to the earth. Strong. Oh, I love it. So I hope you enjoyed that, Cancer. Lovely reading. Absolutely lovely reading. And I'll catch up with you next week. Thanks for watching.